Hello everyone, this is Vinnieart. I am a comic book creator and formerly designer of McFarlane Toys, and today we are reviewing Lexington from the NECA Gargoyles line of figures. And yeah, this is a really cool one. So the box art is really fantastic. He is a much smaller package than the other Gargoyles figures because he is a very tiny character. But the way they did it is very nice. The illustration on the front's great. Here's some info on the back. If you want to read it, just hit pause. But very nicely sculpted. Some cool promotional shots, as always. They do a very nice job with that. And here is photos of the other characters in this line. And yeah, I'm surprised of how many figures that they got out there already. So yeah, he is the latest one. And I think the next series won't be coming out until next year at some point. But yeah, NECA just kind of trickles them out. So it's not exactly like wave 1 and wave 2. But yeah, it's interesting how they do these. Inside window, as always, looks amazing. And a very awesome promotional shot. And here he is out of the package. And just putting him on the rotating base. Now this figure is not perfect. But he is a lot of fun to pose around and move and stuff. And I thought he would have a lot more issues, and he does have a few, but it's still a nice figure. So we will be breaking into that. This guy, his wings are completely different from the other gargoyle figures. He's more like a flying squirrel type situation. And the way that his wings are, they are pinned and pegged in 3 different spots. 2 that looks like it's plugged and glued, and then 2 that you could kind of pop out, and that would be in the center of his back. But I'll break more into that soon. But overall, again, his design is fantastic. He's a cool little character. He's the one that in the series, he kind of takes the technology a lot quicker and a lot better than all the other gargoyles. Articulation wise, head is fantastic because he has no long hair. He's all bald. So beautiful range of motion. Dumbbell joint in the head and neck. So yeah, great stuff. Arms are very tight. I wasn't pushing too hard because again, this guy brand new. I didn't want to have any major issues. He does have double joints at the elbow, but again, the 3 different points. Again, it's his forearms connected to his legs, and then in the center of his back. And yeah, I popped that just to kind of, you could see a little bit more of the joint, but it was easy to pop back on. And yeah, it is interesting. He does have some good range of motion, and then he's very limited in certain aspects. So legs are pretty fantastic, despite being pinned at the back of the thigh like that. The knee joint's good. He's got ankle. He's got some swivel and rocker in the toes as well, and a little bit in that kind of ankle area too. Again, they do a very nice job with all that. He does, like the other figures, has the hinge with the rotation and a bendy wire, so you could put his tail in whatever direction you want, whatever way you'd like. So that's really good. For accessories, he does come with this crossbow that it's very nicely done, and those are metal chains, so that was very cool. I'm glad they stepped it up with that. The sculpt work is very nice on this. The wood kind of base and handle looks fantastic, so excellent job there. That looks really good. I forgot what episode he actually used that. And he does come with the obviously the arrows that shoot out of it. So the way that is, you put it in through the top, and it's designed so like if you do move them around, it won't fall out the front. So yeah, it only loads from the top and behind that front circle area. So yeah, so you shouldn't lose it, but again, just be mindful because those are small pieces. He comes with 4 of them. He does have an alternate head, which I really like. This is his scary yelling face. And every time that they do that, their pupils disappear. So it's all solid. So that was done correctly. He does come with a couple of alternate hands. So he's got a trigger hand, gripping trigger hand, whatnot, for the crossbow. He does come with this kind of remote controlled situation. He does have a closed fist as well. Forgot to show that. And he does have this kind of headpiece. And that's usually, again, for the first couple of episodes, so when they went into that sky, um, it's sort of like S.H.I.E.L.D., one of their kind of flying fortresses type situations. But yeah, he was communicating via earplugs and the headset. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, I like that they did that. The extras on this guy, it was needed. But I think they should have thrown in a flight stand. I'm going to say it again. These are characters that in the cartoon, they didn't exactly fly, but they glide. So they use the wind currents in the city and whatnot to fly or glide from rooftop to rooftop. So not having that was ridiculous. This piece was from something else that I've gotten a while ago. Some kind of like maquette thing for animators. So I rested him on top of that. But yeah, why aren't you guys throwing these things into this line? I think it's absolutely asinine and ridiculous. But yeah, again though, this guy is a lot of fun. He's a cool little character, but be careful because you see how it pegs into his back. Depending on how you pose, those usually pop out of his back. So yeah, it is flexible material on the kind of wing part, but I don't know. It was odd, the design and the choices that they used for how to articulate him. He has some limitations in the arms, so just be aware of that. But all in all, he's still fantastic, very accurate to the cartoon, a great addition to this line, and yes, he was a must buy. So now I finally have the entire regular cast of Gargoyles, and I'm very happy that I do. There's only one or two other figures I'd be willing to get, should they make them, and well, in the line that I know that they're gonna be releasing, or the next bunch of figures, Cold Stone and Macbeth. Those two I would like to get. Other than that, I don't have any major necessity for more of them. But you never know if they do something really cool, like special edition characters from key episodes, like the female gargoyle version of Eliza. That would be cool. And Goliath when he had the Eye of Odin. That would also be really cool. But other than that, I'm pretty content with these. Very nicely done. My hat goes off to NECA for actually doing this line, and for the sculptor that I know who did the majority of these guys. So again, very fantastic. I hope you all enjoyed this review. Please remember to hit like and subscribe. Make sure to check out my comic books and art books at the end of the video. I do have a new art book campaign coming out very soon. This is the Art of Vinnieart Volume 3, which is bigger than the first two ones. Those were 52 pages. This next one's going to be 64 pages. And then followed by City of Venus 2. And I do have teasers, a couple of teaser images and some panels and stuff and pages in the art book. So if you are curious, yeah, please jump on that. I'm not sure how long my other campaigns are going to be going for. But yeah, if you want some great stuff, all of my books ship immediately. If I'm running a campaign, it means because the books are ready to go to print or are ready to ship immediately. And right now, the 3 active ones I have, they do ship right away. So yeah, a new campaign coming very soon, maybe in about another week. So yeah, I thank you all for your support. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy all these great toy reviews. More coming at you very soon. So like I said, again, hit the notification bell and all that great stuff. And yeah, please have an awesome day. Remember to be kind to one another. Be kick-ass while you create. Till next time, folks. Hi, for anyone looking for some amazing comic books, this is part of my collection. I am the artist and creator of Shadow of the Kraken. This is a beautiful pirate story, 52 pages, beautiful artwork. Yeah, everything you need out of a great pirate story, you're right here. We have City of Venus, It's a futuristic story. Also another one that I totally created. Beautiful. If you love kind of post-apocalyptic worlds, beautiful women, sci-fi, action, this has a little bit of everything in it. So if you're looking for that, on that campaign, you could also get, for a limited time, volume 1 and 2 of my art books. These are loaded with amazing images, 52 pages each. Yeah, they got pretty much everything you need in there. And we have, of course, hardcover book. This is Through the Woods, co-created and written by Frankie Tartamella, my brother. And yeah, I did all the artwork. This is 100 pages. You get the entire story in here, beginning, middle, end. You get all of it, and it is truly amazing. So if you're looking for a great ghost story, this is definitely the book for you. Just click the link in the descriptions, and yeah, these books ship immediately.